Hello, Spirit Squad. This is Pixie from Pixie Moons. You already know the vibes, my dudes. Today, I am coming at you with episode 24 of Astro Week. Today we have 4 things we'd like to talk about. Pallas retrograde in Pisces, Chiron retrograde in Aries, Vesta in Libra, and the first quarter moon in Libra as well. So it's mainly asteroids and small planets we're going to talk about today. Nothing major, but still something's happening in the skies. I'm having a cup of tea, you guys, that's why I look down. Score. You will find the timestamps as well as all the social media info in the down bar. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Patreon and Facebook. And while you're there, make also sure you subscribe. Ring the bell so you get notified, because we often have uploads on this here channel. And if you're a returning member of the Spirit Squad, you guys rock. Now let's get started. So Pallas Athena is one of the 4 asteroids in the belt orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. She is associated with knowledge and wisdom, which are 2 very important things that we want to focus on. So it is currently placed in the constellation of Pisces, and it is going retrograde for a few months, from the 14th of July until the 8th of November. What does that mean? This particular retrograde is going to be about solving differences in a peaceful and balanced way, but also finding balance within ourselves between our masculine and feminine. We might be feeling a lot of intuitive hits, so pay special attention to your dreams, if you can remember them. That is, I can never remember mine. I don't even know if I dream, to be honest, but yeah. We might also be feeling a pull towards learning and studying all things esoterical and mystical. So it will be a good time to reconnect with your spirituality, ground, meditate, get to know your spirit guides, all of that good stuff. And if you are so inclined, always, this transit, like I was saying, is in Pisces. So this might emphasize our love for the arts, whether they are performing arts, reading, writing, painting, dancing, singing, playing music. We will feel called to express ourselves in whichever art form we feel comfortable in. Next is Chiron retrograde in Aries. So Chiron is a very small planet, some people say. Others call it an asteroid. Some call it a comet. It is, according to Wikipedia, somewhere between a small planet and a comet, meaning it's mainly made of ice. So it is a stellar body between Saturn and Uranus, and it is named after the centaur who could heal everybody except himself. It is often called the wounded healer. Chiron is going to be retrograde in Aries from the 15th of July until the 19th of December. So it is a long retrograde. We should be aware that some situations are likely to come up that we thought we had already dealt with, situations that are likely to make us feel vulnerable and sensitive. Those are coming back to make sure that we learned the lesson that we were supposed to learn and that we're not making the same mistakes. So it's kind of like a challenge to see if we have leveled up. We can use the fire of Aries to take action on those challenges so we can gain experience, knowledge and wisdom. Again, experience, knowledge and wisdom. How we choose to respond and move forward and take responsibility for ourselves is going to define how we envision freedom and how we position ourselves regarding topics such as conventionalism, restrictions, non-conformity, and stagnation. Altogether, bringing ourselves a little bit closer to our personal truth. Next is Vesta, the asteroid, so the sister of Pallas, Juno and Ceres. Vesta is going to be in Libra from the 19th of July until the 20th of September. So she's moving from Virgo to Libra. We talked about her in episodes 1 and 13. She is basically connected to the home and the hearth. And now in Libra, she's focusing on domestic matters and partnerships. So we could also feel the pull to try out new career options or seek out new career options, things that make us feel more comfortable and more in connection with our true selves. Last but not least, we have the first quarter moon in Libra on the 17th of July. So first quarter moons are always a good time to start working towards your goals and take action towards your manifestations. This one is happening in the cardinal air sign of Libra, which means that air signs, the energy moves really fast. So let's take advantage of that. Air energy is connected to communications and self-expression. So anything you want to manifest regarding those particular topics will get an extra boost. Obviously, maybe it is public speaking, writing, painting, anything where you reach out to people, since Libra is also all about reaching out to others and serving others. So get going. Start writing your speech, start your painting, start rehearsing, get the info that you need and start networking. If that is not your gig, not to worry, you will find something else, something you have an idea about. So go ahead and take the first steps towards that, because if you don't go after the things you want, they'll never get to you. This first quarter moon in Libra is also calling us to find balance within ourselves and also between work and personal life. You guys knowing, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you know that I love to do quick card pulls for these first and last quarter moon phases. So go ahead and think of a number between 1 and 3, or 1, 2, 3. Or if you want to listen to all the messages, that's also cool. But yeah, 1 card for each number. Okay. What? We have 2 cards. Gotta try again. That is option number 1. Option number 1. Oh my god. I'm gonna take the card that is not showing. Option number 2. Where do we have card number 2? Okay. And my god, option number 3. How should you go about things? Oh my god, what happened? Okay. Pile number 1. You have 23 with the poetess. I was literally talking about writing, creative writing, poetry, speech writing, anything. How should you go on about things? Have faith in yourself and start the thing. Especially if it has to do with writing, start the writing. Start where you are. Jot down things. Start taking your noting your ideas down. Oh, dude, this is wild. Pile number 2, you have 20. 5 with the toy. This to me is like gets inspiration from your youth, even if you're not that old. But like, what did you like? What did you enjoy as a kid? When I was a kid, story time with Auntie Pixie. When I was a kid, I actually really loved writing. I wrote a lot. So look back to those days, especially like those holidays, vacation days, summer holidays. What were you doing? What were you doing when you had time alone? What was bringing you joy? Look back and find the answer to that. Pile number 3, we have number 4 with the stars. To me, this is very much like manifestation. How should you go on about things? Carry on manifesting. Carry on with whatever you're doing, because I believe that is the right thing for you. And yeah, carry on manifesting. Basically, believe in your abilities, believe in yourself. So my dudes, that is it for this episode of Astro Week. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I will reply as soon as I can. And I will see you again very soon. But in the meantime, remember, you are protected, you are supported, and you are divinely guided.